News of BTS's Jin, who recently returned from the United States after appearing on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, is now a hot topic again. His return from Uncle Sam's country turned out to bring a new story involving one of the Stray Kids members, Felix. Their seemingly simple meeting holds interesting moments and is certainly a concern for fans of both artists. The meeting of Jin BTS and Felix Stray Kids took place in a casual but meaningful atmosphere. After completing various activities in the United States, including performing songs from his solo album in front of Jimmy Fallon, Jin returned to Korea with a myriad of stories and experiences. One of them was an unexpected conversation that took place on the show, where Jimmy Fallon indirectly insinuated Felix Stray Kids regarding his appearance wearing a woman's dress while undergoing a photo shoot session as a model. The insinuation, although delivered in a joking manner, caught the attention of Jin BTS, who is known to always support freedom of expression in the world of arts and entertainment. This seems to be one of the reasons why Jin decided to meet Felix in person once he returned to Korea. Not only to convey the impression he got from his conversation with Jimmy Fallon, but also to show his support for his junior in the music industry. Felix, who is known for his friendly and humble demeanor, welcomed this meeting with great enthusiasm. For him, meeting BTS's Jin, an internationally respected and influential artist, was a great honor. During the brief meeting, Felix was very happy and impressed by Jin's relaxed and warm demeanor. Jin, with his easygoing style, seemed to start the conversation with a light tone, making the atmosphere more comfortable. He curiously discussed the moment when Jimmy Fallon brought up the topic of Felix wearing a woman's dress. Jimmy Fallon asked if Jin himself would be willing to wear the same outfit if he were in that situation. Jin, in his typical way, answered the question jokingly, but diplomatically. "I'd probably try it if it was for something meaningful," Jin said at the time, which was immediately met with laughter by Jimmy Fallon and the studio audience. However, the moment seemed to leave a deep impression on Jin. He felt that what Felix did was a form of artistic expression that deserved respect. While talking to Felix, Jin conveyed this in a sincere tone. "I think what you did was really cool. Not many people dare to express themselves like that, especially in a stressful world like this," Jin said, which immediately brought a big smile to Felix's face. Felix himself revealed that wearing women's dresses for the shoot was part of the concept he and his team wanted to convey. He was happy to be able to experiment with different styles, even though he knew that his decision would probably draw mixed reactions from the public. "I just wanted to try something different and get out of my comfort zone," Felix says, confidently. Their conversation continued in a relaxed atmosphere. Jin, who was known for his warm personality, seemed to listen attentively to Felix's story. He even cracked the occasional joke to break the ice. "I think if I wore a dress like that, I'd look like a prince from a fairy tale," Jin said, to laughter from Felix. Not only did they talk about the topic, but they also shared stories about their respective experiences in the entertainment industry. Jin talked about his experience on Jimmy Fallon and how he always feels nervous whenever he performs on an international stage. Felix, on the other hand, shared how he often feels overwhelmed by the expectations coming from various parties, especially as Stray Kids becomes more and more recognized on the global scene. However, this meeting wasn't just a casual chat between two big stars. There was an important message that Jin conveyed to Felix, which seemed to be the crux of their meeting. Jin emphasized the importance of staying true to yourself and being brave enough to express your creativity, no matter what others think. "At the end of the day, we are artists. What we do is an art form, and art should have no boundaries," Jin said in a serious yet warm tone. Felix seemed inspired by Jin's words. He admits that support from someone like Jin BTS means a lot to him, especially amidst the pressure he often feels as an idol. Your words are very motivating. I really feel blessed to be able to talk to you today, Felix said sincerely. The short meeting ended on a warm note. Jin, with his trademark smile, gave Felix a light hug before parting ways. Keep working and be yourself, Jin said before walking away. Felix, on the other hand, couldn't stop smiling, as if this meeting was one of the best moments of his life. This encounter between BTS's Jin and Stray Kids' Felix is living proof that even though they are in different groups and may have different styles of music, friendship and mutual support between artists can still be beautiful. Fans were proud to see the two share such a meaningful moment. Both Jin and Felix, through this meeting, showed that showbiz is not just about competition, but also about inspiring and appreciating each other. For fans, this moment was not only hot news, but also a reminder that their idols are not only talented, but also have big hearts. Jin revealed that one of the things he always thinks about is how he can bring something new and different every time he performs for fans. K-pop is not just about music or dance, but also about giving a memorable experience to those who love us. I always want to create something that fans can remember, something that they might not expect, Jin says passionately. He also adds that in his opinion, every K-pop artist has their own way of surprising, and that is part of the appeal of the industry. Jin believes that creativity and the courage to try new things are the keys to staying relevant and loved by fans. I want all K-pop artists to feel free to express themselves, whatever form it takes, as long as it comes from the heart. It will definitely reach the fans, he added. Felix, who listened attentively to Jin's opinion, seemed to agree with his senior's view. He even admitted that one of the biggest challenges in his career is finding ways to continue surprising fans without losing his own identity. I often think about how I can bring something new but still be myself. It's not easy. But hearing what Jin Hyung has to say, I feel more confident to try new things, Felix said excitedly. Jin then talked about how he always seeks inspiration from various sources to create special moments. He mentioned that his trip to America and appearance on Jimmy Fallon's show was one example where he tried to give his fans something different. I knew appearing on a show like that was a big opportunity, so I wanted to make sure that I gave my best. It wasn't just about me, but also about the fans who have always supported me, Jin said.